A 1-minute book review of Breach of Peace by Daniel B. Greene. Breach of Peace tells the story of the investigation into a horrific murder by the inspectors of the 7th Precinct in the City of the Empire. The story, while engaging, is somewhat predictable. As soon as you know who the monster is, you know what will be behind the crime, and you get told who the monster is quite soon in the novella. The world is interesting in that technology has been recently introduced by the Almighty, which is apparently the controlling force of the Empire. However, much of the world building is done through somewhat clunky dialogue or telling the reader rather than showing the reader. The government was nicely complex, but the fantastical elements felt tacked on. It felt like Regency Europe with tech magic thrown in. The characters were good, but the main character is called Glid, which is hard to pronounce, and everyone else has normal names. It's never explained why. Not a bad debut effort overall, but could do with tightening up in the narrative and some work on the dialogue. Final score: would recommend to avid fantasy readers.